how do you cook? I'm a gamer. I only know how to game. Oh, for pizza we need sauce. Okay, let's get some sauce. Pizza. Where's my WASD? How am I supposed to get headshots? I am a gamer. This is how gamers cook. Alright, this wasn't worth it.
Chris, we used to have a cat that peed on equipment.
Hey, it's me, Chris. We're making pizzas. First pizza up, we're gonna do a bit of a margarita pizza. Slice up some fresh mozzarella. Then, we're gonna do tomatoes. Film those for me, please. I forgot to set the camera over there. Those tomatoes. Yep, those ones. And then, you sauce it and you put it on dough and then you put it in the oven. In fact, preheat your ovens to 400 degrees right now. Is it working? So, first thing you gotta do is shake your dough. You gotta get out of here. Wait, where's my flour? The flour! And I don't think I've ever done this before, but I guess we're gonna flour our surface a little bit. I don't see why we would not, or why we would at all. In either direction, I don't know why. I just don't know why. I'm just gonna flour it up a little bit. I just want a surface where it can just like, when we stick something under it, it can glide off of it. Now typically you wanna do this with cornmeal, but I forgot to buy cornmeal. Is it gonna work with flour? Probably not. But we're gonna give it a shot anyways. I bought my dough from my local supermarket. Now, this will be 1,000 times better if you make your own dough. But this is not that video. We're just gonna shape it. Alright, so it's been about a year since I made one of these pizzas. And I'll tell you one thing right now. This triggers no memories whatsoever right now. It's so bubbly and just like weird at the moment. But that's okay. So we're just gonna try to get into a circle about the radius of this little thingy over here. Now typically you wanna use a pizza stone. The pizza stones make really good pizza, and I have some over there, but they're dirty, and I don't wanna clean them. So we're just using these like tray type things. So we're still just working this dough, and you just gotta do the classic pizza maneuvers. You gotta use your knuckles. That's what they say, use your Sonic and knuckles. Actually, no, I did the exact opposite of what I want. Sometimes it's just easier to just sort of place it down and then shape it while it's down. I'll be honest, I don't know why I have a rolling pin here. I've never used it while making one of these before, but let's see how it does. Oh, it's really getting stuck to this thing. I forgot to flour the rolling pin. Alright, we're just gonna flour our rolling pin. Don't mind my pizza assistant over here.
Okay.
Jeez, this is already a disaster.
Did you let it stand out for a bit?
No.
Oh. You're supposed to let it stand for like an hour.
Oh. Is that so?
It's dough.
No. You know, I watched like 3 or 4 pizza videos in the past like
hour.
Let's say like week or so, and they all say the same thing. Make sure it can pass the window pane test, where you hold up this thing and then you can see through it. I don't get it. What is this, like been like 20 minutes of me just shaping the first pizza? Domino's would have this at my door at this point. This would be ordered and delivered by the time I got done shaping this first piece of bread. That's pretty round, right? That's close enough. That's gonna be good. Alright, sauce. Do I have a tool for this? Hold on.
No.
Rice?
No.
It's perfect.
Just use a freaking spoon. No.
Baby ladle.
No.
It looks so good.
Okay.
Alright. You get your baby ladle, and you just sort of scoop, ploop. And then you just, wow. Yeah. You do a bit of a scoop, ploop. You sauced your pizza. What comes next? You get your Italian 6-cheese blend. Is it time to cheese?
Yep.
It is time to cheese?
What are you putting on this one?
This will be sliced, whatever that. This stuff.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Sliced fresh
The same stuff I'm
mozzarella.
holding in my hand. Shut up!
All the way to the edges.
All the way to the edges? Oh yeah, you want that melted cheese on the edges. Now, I noticed recently, with one of my recent Domino orders, yes, I know, but that's as good as pizza gets here in Florida. With one of my recent Domino orders, I added on top of the pepperoni pizza cheddar cheese as his option for cheddar cheese. And when I got it, it made the pizza taste better. It made it taste 1,000 times better. It made it taste more like it was from like New York. So I'm, you know, with a grain of salt, not literally adding a grain of salt, but I mean, you know, you get what I mean. So with a grain of salt, I like adding cheddar onto my pizzas. Only a little bit, ever so little. There you go, a little bit of cheddar. I'm gonna say slicing this inside the package is probably gonna be easier than dealing with this slippery turd. So that was probably the worst way to describe this big glob of mozzarella ever. I'm thinking this is gonna be easier to just slice it inside the package. You may get some bits of plastic. You might get some bits of plastic. This isn't cutting at all. All right, you get the scariest knife you can find, and you just cut away at your cheese. There we go. Okay, you know what? Maybe it is easier to just get it out. Hold on, maybe all right, so apparently it's better. You just so you just cut. We're just gonna ignore that first section, and then let's just slice these in half because I don't want to get too rambunctious. All right, back over to the pizza. We'll just grab all of these. All right, and then we're moving over here, and then we're just placing some slices down. Oh, that one didn't make it in half. That's okay though. It really doesn't matter. You just sort of get the mozzarella on there. You get the fresh mozzarella. You give it a cut. You throw it on the pizza. What more could you want? Hey, Joe. All right. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make gamer pizza. First, you get yourself the finest pizza dough you can get. Then, next is tomato sauce. You just put a bunch of tomato sauce on it, and then you got to do your cheese. Today we're going with some fresh mozzarella, and you just got to tear that all up, put that onto your gamer pizza, and then sometimes I like to top it off with some Kraft orange cheese. Oh, look at that. That's some good cheese. And then for a little extra flavor, get out your tomatoes. What do you think we're doing here? You just got to add some pure sugar cinnamon combination type thing. And then you take it fresh out of the oven, and you just take a big old bite. You fold it like a New York slice. You gotta fold it like a New York slice, and you just really you're going for it. Oh, that's a good pizza. Just like Gamer Mama used to make. Just got some fresh tomatoes, picked from Grandma's garden. What a lovely woman. God rest her soul. No, that's funny. We don't cutting them wrong.
You cut it the other way.
What do you mean the other way? Like this? Well, now it's got to be in slices. What do you mean the other way? There's no look. You cut from
like this.
Oh. Okay. Well, we screwed that up. Okay. We'll just. This fucking knife is actually useless. Fresh grandma's tomatoes. They're just. Oh, this knife is so much better. Oh, look at that. All right. Don't worry about that white stuff. It's just mozzarella from the previous cut. You know, we don't have time to really rinse things here. Do we have them? I guess we have the cheese. Yeah, let's have them. All right, back over to the pizza. And we're just gonna take these tomatoes, and then we'll just sort of, they'll find their home on here. You know, between the mozzarella. It's an ideal situation if we have the tomatoes and the mozzarella melt together into this perfect harmony. All right. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, come here. A little snack corner type thing. So you just take some. You take some salt. You just salt that ish. And you take some pepper. And you pepper that ish. Oh, not that much pepper. And then you just take a bite of it. And this is good. It's super good. I swear to God, Joe, we're gonna get this pizza done today.
I'm starving.
All right. We got our first pizza. It's going into the oven. 400 degrees.
Until it's done.
Until it's done. I really wanted to shape all three doughs, but actually I'm kind of glad they ran out at this point because that was such a pain in the butt. But luckily, if your local grocery store has them, pre-shaped dough ain't half bad. And look at that. You just throw it on here. Oh.
You might oil it a little bit.
Probably want to oil it first. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Look at us. We're making oh fuck. Do I have anything to... Damn it.
You got the best tool right there.
You got the best tool in the world. Your own 2 hands. Alright, where's the big boy? Alright. We got our big boy.
Why?
I mean, why? Let's find out a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, that did nothing. But it's fine. Just gonna cheese it just like before. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Tiny 6 cheese blend. With some sharp cheddar.
That's the wrong cheese.
This is the wrong cheese?
Yeah.
Maybe this is the wrong cheese. It says Italian 6 cheese blend. What could it be for?
Pizzas come out a lot better with low moisture mozzarella. You're
Really?
gonna have some wet ass pizzas.
Fuck. Hey, pizza.
Just keep going, just keep going.
Genoa salami, pepperonis, whatever the hell they're called. You know, I'm not necessarily going to partake in this kind of pizza, but my brothers, hopefully they'll like it. But bada bing.
Bam!
Bam!
Okay, Emerald.
Our pepperoni's on. We're going to add a little bit more cheese on top. That's going to lock those pepperonis in place. It's going to lock them. That's a pizza. I'm a pizza. You're a pizza. We're going into the oven. Let's do this. Look at that. That's actually coming together. That doesn't look disgusting.
It's almost done.
I'm actually in awe. And look, the cheese, it doesn't seem to be causing much of a moisture issue. It's more or less the tomatoes causing a moisture issue.
It's soup back there.
That does look like soup. Oh, jeez. This bad boy's going in. Yeehaw! Calm down. This one, oh, I forgot to rub the oil on. That's okay. You just use your pizza as somewhat of a brush. This will probably come back to bite me in the ass, but that's a problem for future me to deal with, not current me. So I kind of don't care. Let's keep this moving. You may not know me. I know me. I'm a bit of a spice head. I like some spiciness. I like a bit of a you know, kick to my my everyday meals. So I want to make a spicy pizza. Well, I was thinking kimchi. I don't really know how to properly use kimchi in literally anything. I know it's spicy. And that's pretty much all I know about it. I know it's this fermented, like cabbage type deal. It sounds something right up my alley. This is probably not a good idea. I don't think I've ever heard of someone doing something like this. But we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna do it. Oh. That's why they call me Muscles.
They don't.
Right? Pizza, cheese. Pizza, kimchi. Huh? Whoa, it smells like pepperoni. Kinda. I don't even know. Like how sometimes you scoop like tomato paste onto your pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how we're gonna approach this this kimchi approach. All right, kimchi pizza. That's a kimchi pizza right there. Hey, I'm making kimchi pizza. We're getting the first one out. Looking pretty good. A little lopsided. It actually looks good. It looks a bit soupy in the middle, but you can't have pizza without soup. That's what I always say. I'm gonna clean up, and we're gonna have some pizza here in a little bit. All right, we just took the pizza out again, and now it looks a little bit better. Cool. All right. How do I end this video? Look at that. So there was a giant fucking bubble on this side, and we panicked and we started popping it without filming. But I think you can see the exact line of where the bubble was. But honestly, that doesn't look half bad. I mean, besides the fucking, okay, there you go. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect pizza. Just don't photo ready. The best pizza you ever done seen. What? Ooh.
Which one's burning? Chris, it's burning.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. One of them's burning. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I think it's the drippings. I think we made it. I think we're good.
That one's probably done. Give me.
This one's a
give me that
little
fork.
on the darker side, but I think it'll be okay.
Get the shot underneath.
Ooh.
I don't think that's gonna cook all the way. This is done.
This is done. It has to be done. It has to be done. All right. It has to be done.
We have the pizza, and it's sort of like falling apart on its own here, but it's somewhat holding together. It's coming through for us. It does look a bit doughy. Yeah, kind of. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, there is actually some chew to that though. It's actually really not that bad at all. Wow, the mozzarella on it was like, there was a bit of brown on top. That's really good. I'd say overall, it's good. Like, it's actually like not bad. Yeah, we gotta figure out the secret to a crisp brown. I think the secret is gonna be actually using the pizza stones next time. I gotta say, this is really good though. Are we bad at making pizzas?
The crust is like a 2 out of 10. It's cooked. Everything else is like an 8 out of 10.
Hey!
The crust is golden brown on the bottom of this one.
Really? Take all the pizzas together, take different attributes from each pizza, put them together, we have one perfect pizza. We got our last slice of pizza, the kimchi pizza. Here we go. Kimchi pizza. Let's try to isolate some of that kimchi. It's getting mowed and with the... Whoa. That stuff is strong as hell. As a topping, that's not bad at all. The pizza in its entirety, I gotta say, that pre-formed crust that these last two the pizzas had, it's really bad. It's really bad crust. Get the stuff you form or just make your own. It'll be 1,000 times better. Those were okay. None of them really blew me away. Domino's, unfortunately, is probably still better than what I made here. But I'm learning, I'm cooking. Hopefully you guys take everything I did and then add all the steps I didn't do to make an actual decent slice of pizza. Made 3 pizzas. I'd say we're 1 and 2. 1 win, 2 losses. These two, the crust really fails them on top of overcooking them, on top of putting way too much high moisture cheese or whatever the hell I did. Those aren't good. This one, pretty good. It actually managed to stay together. There's a little bit of a burnt cheese situation going on up top. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, so this one is good. The rest 2 are not that good. All right, well, thanks for joining me in my kitchen. How do I end something like this? I literally spilled sauce on top of my keyboard.
Like, favorite, and subscribe.
Look at these wonderful pizzas I've made. I am a culinary genius. This is not fake. These are real pizzas that I have made. I am really good at making pizza. Like, favorite, and subscribe, right?